in the ring, time to feel that smack. Mike's on fire, ain't no turning back. Facts hit harder than a steel chair shot. This is choke out, smack talk, ready or not. Geek stats flying, punches landing, rants, roast, legends standing. We call it out, we keep it raw, tagging the truth and break the law.
Welcome to Choke Out Smack Talk, the podcast where legends get respected, soft takes get ejected, and your tag team favorites might just get thrown off a mountain. I'm Riley Rampage, built like a spine buster, talk like a chair shot, and today I'm coming for your nostalgia and your merch shelf. Speaking of merch, why not pick up my book, Final Impact, The Art and Legacy of Wrestling's Greatest Finishers.
Cheap plug, Riley. And I'm your boy, Geek Master Flex. Stat spittin', poppin' PowerPoint, and emotionally wounded that the New Day never made your secret list. But I'm here to fight for the facts, and for teams that can both talk and walk.
Today's episode, we're chiseling greatness into granite. Tag Team Mount Rushmore. But just know, Flex, not everyone's making it. Some teams are legends. Others, they're just matching tights and empty hype. Let's start with my list, the real one, the one that makes your neck tighten just thinking about these names. My Mount Rushmore. Road Warriors, no explanation needed, pure dominance. Dudley Boys, titles in ECW, WWE, TNA, even NJPW. Tables, trademarked. Heart Foundation, technical mastery and tag psychology. Steiner Brothers, suplex machines, no flips, just physics and fear.
Your mountain looks like it's sponsored by CTE, but fine. Let me offer mine with a bit more nuance. Geek Master Flex's Tag Team Mount Rushmore. 1. FTR, the best mix of old school structure and new school precision. 2. The Young Bucks, game changers, like it or not. 3. Edge and Christian, mic skills plus ladder psychology equals icons. 4. The New Day, mic work, longevity, and reinvention, pancakes and pain.
You put the Young Bucks and the New Day on the same list as FTR? You just turned Mount Rushmore into Mount Theme Park.
Look, I get it. Your heart lives in 1998, but fans evolve, wrestling evolves. Teams now have to entertain and wrestle.
Wrestling isn't Broadway. I don't need sequins and cereal. I need suplexes and scars. You ever hear Hawk cut a promo? It sounded like he gargled gunpowder in hate.
That doesn't mean Xavier Woods cutting Shakespearean monologues on SmackDown ain't valid.
Valid? He plays the trombone mid-match.
And still wins. Respect the versatility.
All right, let's throw these teams in the fire. Fantasy Tag Team Tournament time. 8 teams, 1 winner, no DQs, no politics, just violence.
You mean your dream or mine?
We combine them. Here's the bracket. Road Warriors, FTR, Steiner Brothers, Young Bucks, Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, Harlem Heat, and the Usos.
Wait, the Usos made your bracket?
Only because they've earned it. Bloodline aside, those boys built a resume worth debating. Now let's run it. Quarterfinal match 1. Road Warriors versus Edge and Christian.
E and Z get mauled.
5-minute squash. Doomsday device. Christian's body gets mailed home in pieces.
ENC would outsmart them. Speed, charisma, and edge. No pun intended. Christian plays possum. Edge hits a spear and they steal the win.
No one steals a win from Hawk. Edge gets decapitated mid-spear. Quarterfinal match 2. FTR versus Steiner Brothers.
This is the wrestling clinic. Chain wrestling, Greco-Roman mayhem. Scott tries a Frankensteiner, but Cash hits a brainbuster reversal.
Wrong. Rick just barks, bites the top rope, and suplexes Dax into next week. Steiner Brothers advance.
You just like barking.
I like dominance. Quarterfinal match 3. Young Bucks versus Harlem Heat.
speed versus fire. Bucks flip, fly, and frustrate.
Booker grabs both mid-air and powerbombs them through the mat. Stevie Ray crushes Nick with a Harlem sidekick. End scene. Dudley Boys versus Usos.
I love the Usos, but they ain't got the table resume. Dudley's 3D Jimmy through the commentary table. Jay eats a Bubba Bomb.
Fair. That's experience versus swag. Dudley's move on. Semifinals. Road Warriors versus Dudley Boys.
This is destruction. Tables flying, blood everywhere, but LOD walks out. Barely.
I say the Dudleys use mind games. Spike gets involved, Bubba pulls off a sneaky 3D reversal. LOD goes down hard.
No way. LOD absorbs the table shot like vitamins.
Semifinals. Steiner Brothers versus Harlem Heat.
This one's violent. Scott and Booker suplex each other into oblivion.
Steiners take it. Rick eats punches for breakfast. Scott hits a screwdriver and it's over.
That's fair. Pure brute force wins.
Finals. Road Warriors versus Steiner Brothers.
Tag team warfare. Power versus precision. No flips, just pain.
I have the crowd. Steiners have the technique, but I think the Road Warriors edge it out with chaos.
I agree. Doomsday device to Scott Steiner. Match ends. Mountain complete.
All right, Riley, it's nerd check time. You get 2 wrong, I get to dedicate a full segment to tag teams that wore glittered jackets. Bring it, Stretch Armstrong. Question 1. Who were the first ever WWE Tag Team Champions under the WWE name post-2002 brand split? Angle and Benoit? Correct. Question 2. What team held the longest title reign in WCW history? Harlem Heat? Yep. Last one. What was the name of Owen Hart's tag team with Yokozuna? Camp Cornette's Cannonballs. Wait, no, just Owen and Yoko. I'll give it to you. They didn't have a team name, just an alliance. Which still did more damage than most current trios. Bottom line, tag team wrestling is sacred. It ain't filler. It's the art of unity, chemistry, and timing. You can fly, you can talk, but if you ain't got grit and flow as a team, you don't belong on the mountain.
Every great tag team brought something different. It's not all about size or flash. It's about balance, identity, the way you read your partner like a mirror.
And if your Rushmore includes TikTok dances and bedazzled boots,
then may the ghost of Hawk haunt your playlist.
This has been Choke Out Smack Talk, where we don't just talk wrestling, we stretch it into the ropes and make it tap.
Next episode, we head to the gimmick graveyard, where failed personas go to rot and we dig them up just to roast them.
Spoiler alert, the gobbledygooker might catch a stray. Leave a like and share. Subscribe goes without saying.
Step in the ring, time to feel that smack. Mike's on fire, ain't no turning back. Facts hit harder than a steel chair shot. This is Choke Out Smack Talk, ready or not. Geek stats flying, punches landing. Rants, roast, legend standing. We call it out, we keep it raw. Tagging the truth and break the law. Yeah! Smack Talk! We body slam the mic, no time to walk.